Okay, we're back with you for the boys game. If you're watching from Gentry, you're gonna have to be patient with it for just a bit. We didn't get the numbers on the players, so we'll figure that out here in just a moment as Sander gets ready for the tip for the Tigers. Gets the tips, goes to DJ Strong. Gets it inside, Sander kicks it out to Ellis. Heltemus, shot. Good! Gavin Heltemus. And I'll tell you, that might be the first time we started off with a jumper like that to start the game this season. 2-0. Gentry moving the ball around. And one opportunity.
Foul on Prairie girl number 3, Isaac Disney. Clark at the line, shooting 1.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had a quick break as Sander will go to the line.
Foul on Gentry number 21.
Last time down, Isaac Disney picked up the first foul of the game, and now Sander at the line. First one's on the way, goes off the back of the rim. Still 3-2. Sander with his second opportunity. This time Sander takes it and gets it in, and we're all tied up at 3. 6:41 to go here in the first. Tigers mathematically have a chance for the 5th seed, but it would almost be a miracle. So they're looking at probably playing in that 6-7 game in the district. But here's a shot on the way, no good. Rebound's going to go to Nick Ellis. Nice job by Nick. 3-3, here's Ellis. Oh, he thought about the 3, now he gives it to Heltemus. Heltemus moves the ball around. Disney gets it to Ellis. Here is Heltemus. He hit that first shot. There's DJ. Kicks it back out. Nick, boy, the Tigers move the ball around well. Trying to be patient. There's Sander. Pull up, no good, and now they're going to get Nick Ellis over the back. They got the ball working in that time to Sander, just not able to put it away, Tom.
21, Nick Ellis.
Now cross-court pass almost throws it away. And Pioneers on the attack again. Sander kind of did his best to alter the shot, but Cripps puts it down, and it's 5-3 Gentry. Gentry, they have a shot still to possibly get one of those top 4 seeds, so they're playing to win and get that position. You're wanting to get into that regional tournament. Got to be one of the top 4 teams. So the better seeding you get in district, the better opportunity you have to play in the regional. There's Sander. Cross-court pass to Disney. Tigers moving around, being patient. Long shot on the way. Bottom, Nick Ellis.
Ellis for 3.
And Ellis gives the Tigers lead 6-5.
This hasn't been the greatest season thus far for the Tigers, but maybe this is a game they can turn around and rebuild the program from.
Well, Tom, you're right, because, I mean, the thing with the Tigers, they have some good athletes. Cripps again, this time he misses, goes into the hand of Heltmas. We have some good athletes. We haven't shot the ball well this year, but, you know, the thing I love about the 4A is if you can get on a win streak at the right time and make it through district, you can get a little run in regional. Now they're going to call a foul on Heltmas.
Number 2, Gavin Heltmas.
An illegal screen by Heltmas. Tigers pick up their 13th foul.
That's the beauty of the regional tournament.
And now here's going to be a foul.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 32, Dylan Sainer. Clark at the line, shooting 2.
The foul's going to be on Sainer. That's his first, team's 4th. At the line, number 11, Wyatt Clark.
And for Gentry, number
Clark knocks
42,
down his
Austin
first
Thompson.
free throw.
Number
Coming
22,
into the
C.J.
game,
Taylor.
Number 42, Austin Thompson. And here is Clark, and he gets them both and gives Gentry a lead back 7-6. 3:55 to go in the first. Here comes DJ Strong. He's picked up by Cripps.
Clark's their leading scorer thus far with 5 points, and he's 3 for 3 from the line. He looks like a player early.
Now there's Sainer inside. Go up Strong, Dylan. Dylan goes Strong to the basket. He's going to get fouled.
Foul on Gentry, number 24, Matt Gilleret.
I think Dylan can just get his speed under him a little bit more as he moves inside there. I think he has a chance to pull off the and one there, but he is going to get a chance to make a couple free throws. Dylan's first one on the way is good, and now he's 2 of 3 from the line. Tigers tied up at 7. Sainer, second on the way, and this one is also good. We mentioned earlier in our broadcast, Sainer just this Wednesday on signing day signed with Iowa State, the first Division 1A signee from Prairie Grove.
Congratulations to that young man and his family. That is a tremendous accomplishment.
Yeah, there's a shot on the way, pull-up jumper, good
That's
shot
number
that time.
24, Matt Gilleret.
That's Matt Gilleret. And now Gentry applying a little pressure. Full court. Now they're going to back off, and Disney gets it over the timeline, and it's 9-8. Get it inside. Look at that. Nice backdoor play. DJ Strong gives the Tigers a lead 10-9. Boy, that was nicely executed that time.
Outstanding. Saw the open man break for the basket, uncontested.
Boy, DJ, he's all of 5 foot nothing. He's 5'8".
Can't measure hard.
And we're going to have a walk that time on Clark.
It's all about the officials.
2:35 to go. Tigers hanging in there for this game thus far. Nick Ellis thought about that 3 again. He's already knocked one down. Here comes Isaac. There's Heltmas. Thought about the 3. This time he's going to drive, and he's going to get fouled.
Good job to draw the contact there.
Foul on Gentry, number 2, Ethan Hammond.
They call it on 2 or 22. I believe they called it on 22. No, there is. Yeah, there's 20.
Last foul is on number 22, C.J. Taylor.
C.J. Taylor, number 22. C.J. Taylor, number 22, with the foul. And Heltmas makes them both, and Prairie Grove has a 12-9 lead. 2:13 to go here in the first quarter. Taylor, turnaround shot. Good. Nice little turnaround jumper that time.
Number 22,
Of
C.J.
C.J.
Taylor.
no good. Rebound goes to Taylor. Minute and a half left. Tigers up 12-11. Quickly down the court. Here comes Juliet. Nice pass inside. Sainer. They're going to get him for the foul. He went straight up, and they're going to get Sainer. That's his second foul.
Foul on Prairie Road, number 32, Dylan Sainer.
Trying to get the big man out of the game early.
Well, he picks up his second foul, and this looks like Coach Ed's going to leave him in right now. And 42.
Back in for Gentry, number 5, Cole Cripps, and number 4, Jake Goldenberry.
Austin
In for Prairie Road,
Thompson.
0-0, Cameron Simmons.
Cameron Simmons going to come in for Sainer now. Tom, you're going to like this. He's definitely not the size of Dylan, but I'm telling you, this guy plays with more passion. I just love to watch Cameron Simmons play. He comes in, look at him trying to box out. They're going to call a lane violation. So the Tigers going to get it as Thompson misses both free throws, and it's 12-11. Tigers with the ball. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Tigers being patient. Cross-court pass to Heltemus. Another back over to Disney. Boy, those are dangerous passes going across the court like that. Here comes Heltemus. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound's going to go to, let's see what they got. That's Simmons already with the foul. 0-0 Simmons going to get the
Foul on
foul.
Prairie Road, 0-0, Cameron Simmons.
The Tigers already with 6 fouls, Tom.
Back in for Gentry, number 24, Matt Gilleret.
Like the girls' game. Got in early foul trouble in the first half, seemed to settle down in the second half.
Well, there's 4 players with 1 and 1 player with 2. That 1 player happens to be our big man in the middle, Sainer, who I believe has 3 points in the game.
All from the free throw line. He's 3 or 4 on the night.
He's right. He just got there, and they're going to get the charge. Look at Cameron. Look at him. Hey, look at him. He's fired up.
Great passion. Gotta love it.
Foul on Gentry, number 24, Matt Gilleret. Back in for Gentry,
Foul.
number 42, Austin Thompson.
That's his second foul. He's going to come out now, and now Thompson comes back on. 26 seconds. Maybe the Tigers are going to take a final shot here in the first quarter. Oh. And I don't know, somehow they almost lost, able to retain possession down to 10 seconds. Well, they're trying to throw it away.
Somebody needs to get a clean shot off.
Oh, can Cameron get in there? He's going to get fouled. Oh, gosh. Cameron Simmons at the line. He's been in just a short time, about a minute and a half, but he's
Simmons at the line,
got the
shooting
foul,
2.
got a charge, and now he's at the line and knocks down the first one.
Back in for Gentry, number 11, Wyatt Clark.
13-11 coming into the game. Wyatt Clark. Coming out is C.J. Taylor. And Simmons gets them both. The Tigers with a 3-point lead. And gets a nice floater off and hits it at the buzzer. Smart.
Basketball number 5, Cole Cripps.
Yeah, they got it. Cole Cripps gets it at the buzzer, and have they counted it yet? That's the question. I believe it is, but haven't seen an official yet. There it is. It goes up. Well, after 1 quarter of the play, the Tigers lead 14-13 back after this.
PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress.
we're back as we start the second quarter, and Tigers almost get a turnover. There's Cripps who hit that basket at the buzzer. End of the game is number 2. That's Ethan Hammond. Cripps looking, drives, lane, kicks it out. Nice job by Cripps. And they're going to call Cripps for coming in and out.
Prairie Grove's got to be pretty happy with that first quarter. You're a decided underdog here, and they definitely had a nice first quarter to hang tough, down only by 1. I'm sorry, up by 1. I apologize.
There's Simmons down low, and Simmons.
I tell you, he's making his presence known early. What a great job by this young man.
Yeah, he's giving the Tigers a 16-13 lead. He's one of the leading scorers for the Tigers with 4 points. Here is Clark. He kicks it out. There's Cripps. Lines up for the 3, short. Rebound goes to Gentry. No good. Another rebound. Gets another try. This time no good. And there's Simmons with a rebound. Cameron's definitely playing hard.
He came to play.
He is playing hard. Gotta love that heart. Kicks it back out to DJ Strong to set it up again.
Coach has got to be happy to be able to sit his big man down with foul trouble and not really miss a beat here so far.
Well, wow, long, dangerous pass that time. The one thing about it is usually Cameron, he plays so hard. Aaron Ellis gets it in. Oh! Oh! Wow, that was, looks like they're going to both get up okay.
Glad nobody's hurt. That was quite a foul.
But Disney's so athletic, able to keep his balance, and Cameron being tough. But I was going to say, Cameron usually gets in his place so fast, he usually gets some foul trouble. But tonight, he's been in for a good little bit without only picking up 1 foul.
Controlled enthusiasm.
Simmons, that time he got beat.
Basket by number 4, Jake Falkenberry.
Tigers still with a 16-15 lead. Looks like
Prairie Grove, number 2, Gavin Heltmus.
Gavin Heltmus picks up his second foul with 5:46. And now Gentry's in the 1-1 the rest of the way and could get into double bonus. Coming into the game is going to be Zeke
Hammond at the
Laird.
line, shooting a 1-1. And for Prairie Grove, number 4, Zeke Laird.
Zeke's going to come in for Heltmus. Sainer sitting down with those 2 fouls. Coach Ed trying to go as long as he can. But Sainer on the bench. The line, number 2, Ethan Hammond. Misses that front end of the 1-1, and there is Simmons with the rebound. Boy, our passes are
I tell you, they're living on the edge tonight with the passes.
Timeout, Prairie Grove.
Coach Ed's going to take a timeout.
I think Coach Ed maybe saw what we saw with some of these passes.
It can't be, boy, there's a lot of cross court. They're long, they're high. But Tom, so far, the Tigers been able to hang in here. This Gentry team, you had those standings in there early. You still have those standings around. I wanted to take a look at those. Looking at these standings for the Tigers, like I said, it would take, it's mathematically possible for them to get the 5th seed, but a lot of things have to fall in place. More likely going to end up 6 or 7. Gentry, on the other hand, right now they're sitting tied for the 4th seed. You want to be in the top 2, but that's kind of secure right now with Sea Ridge and Huntsville. But if you're Gentry, Shiloh, Gravett, you got a legitimate shot at that 4th seed. If you can get that, then you win 1 game, you're going to regionals. Prairie Grove probably going to have to win 2 games to get there. But if they could go down the stretch here with a 3-game win streak going into the tournament, which is right here. Our Tigers, our girls undefeated in 4A on this floor. They lost to a 7A school. Boys yet to win on the new floor. Hopefully they'll get that chance tonight. DJ strong three, no good. Simmons with the rebound. Let's see what they're going to call here. They're going to call
Foul on Gentry, number 4, Jake Falkenberry.
Falkenberry is going to get the foul.
Simmons is already becoming my favorite player.
I'm telling you, he's easy to like the way he plays. He just plays hard, and man, if you can get 5 guys on the court playing with that kind of heart, you got something. There's Disney, lays it up and in. Isaac Disney, and it's 18-15.
With a tournament, you're never giving up the season, but like I said, starting tonight, hopefully they're playing for the future.
Boy, and now good defense, but not good board that time. But the board goes to Nick Ellis, and now it's going to be tied up. The Tigers are going to get the ball because they have
Back in for
possession.
Gentry, number 42, Austin
It's
Thompson.
obviously a mindset. When you get a win over an opponent that you're an underdog to, that can change your mindset and lead to great things in the future.
And I tell you, like I said, this team has got the athletes to be able to make a run, make it to that regional. There's a three. Bottom! There it is! Sinclair! And the Tigers up now, 21-15. Yes! Now, the Tigers with their largest lead of the game at 6. Halfway through the second quarter here. 4 minutes ago, Tigers up. And they're playing good defense, forcing. There's almost another. There's a good job by Disney. Here comes Disney. They're on the run. Here comes Disney. He takes it all the way. Going to lose it. But it goes into the hands of Nick Ellis. There's Sinclair again. They're going to set it up. Sinclair again for 3. Bottom! And another there. Sinclair! And now
Gentry.
He's going to take a timeout. Coach Price is going to take a timeout. Tigers leading by 9. 3:31 to go. We'll be back after this.
Everett Chevrolet, proud sponsor of Prairie Grove Athletics, is also home to the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road, the Chevy Silverado. And at Everett, they don't just have 1 or 2. They have over 100 on the lot, every option, every color, so go pick yours out today. And at Everett Chevrolet, they're backed by a super service and parts department, champions in their own right. Everett Chevrolet, family-owned, customer-friendly, I-49 at Elm Springs Road. Everett Chevrolet says, go Tigers! For over 100 years, the Luganbuehl name has served the area of Prairie Grove with honor and integrity in a family's most dire time. 4 generations of excellence in service. All aspects of caring for your loved one are handled with tender care, as well as with the honor and dignity they deserve. The type of service, the monument, every single aspect is handled with that special Luganbuehl care, including the opportunity to work with them on pre-planning. If you have any questions, please call 846-2141. That's 846-2141.
Okay, we're back. 3:31 to go here in the first half. Tom, little surprise here right now.
Absolutely. This is a great first half by Prairie Grove.
Yeah, Prairie Grove is just, I mean, Dylan got the early fouls, and he's the big 6'7" senior, had to take a seat because of fouls. Cameron Simmons, who usually comes in and gets fouls quick, has been able to play quite some time now without foul. Sinclair gets the steal, and here comes DJ. DJ Strong kicks it out to Isaac Disney. The Tigers are running. There is Nick Ellis. Man, I like the way they're playing aggressive tonight.
Get the ball to Laird.
Laird, go sit up in the corner over there, buddy.
And the guy's feeling it. Give him the rock.
A nice anticipation that time by Taylor. And he's going to lay it up in. Good
Foul
anticipation.
number 22,
They
C.J.
needed something,
Taylor.
and now Gentry's going to full court press. Now Isaac get in the hands of Disney. Disney gets it over the timeline. 2:35 to go here in the first half. Tigers up by 7. Laird this time comes the two. In and out. No, it goes in. Sinclair down to 8 points. That one just inside the line. It's 26-17. Sinclair's coming in off the bench. He leads all scorers with 8.
That bucket's looking like a swimming pool to him right now.
And now there's whistles and a travel, and the Tigers, all the momentum going their way right now. Now Gentry coming with full court pressure. Coach Price not happy. He's stomping his feet. Sinclair, he gets it over to DJ. DJ almost walked with it. Now back to Zeke. Boy, love the way the Tigers are playing here. There's DJ. Yes!
Oh,
yes! 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 28-17. The Tigers shocking the Pioneers tonight.
Somebody forgot to tell them they're the underdog.
And now going to be a foul. It's probably going to be on Laird. That'll be his first, team's 8. So it's going to be 2 shots.
Not a bad foul though. He
Taylor
drive it
shooting
shooting
2.
Make him earn it at the charity strike.
Kind of like the way they're playing tonight. Boy, they've just, what a spark. I got to tell you, Zeke off the bench, Cameron Simmons off the bench have really seemed to give the Tigers something they needed. And there's a roll in by
back in for Gentry, number 21, Evan Fulker.
Yeah, that's
28-18. They need to finish strong, Tom. They can't do crazy things this last minute. 41 misses that free throw. And now DJ Strong will bring it down. We got a minute, 35 seconds to go. Tigers trying to hang on to a lead tonight. Zeke Laird with the ball. He's done outstanding so far. There's DJ Strong. Get out of the lane. And now here's Laird for 3. No good. There's Simmons. They're going to get Simmons over the back, and that's going to be 2 shots for number 21, Evan Fulker. Fulner, is that?
Foul on Prairie, 0-0, Cameron Simmons. Fulker the line, shooting a 1-1.
Now coming into the game, Sainer's coming to the game. Give a hand to Cameron Simmons. Nice job, Mr. Simmons. Coming off the bench, he's got 2 fouls. Sainer's got 2. He can't pick up that third one either. Here's a shot on the way. It rolls in for Fulker. Tigers have had as much as an 11-point lead. Right now, sitting at 8 with a minute 12 to go. Need to finish strong. Need to keep it up at least 8, if not 10. It gets it inside to Sainer. Sainer should be fouled. Gonna get called. Don't know if it's gonna go against 22 Taylor.
22, CJ
That's
Taylor.
his 3rd foul and the team's 7th, but Sainer was shooting, so he's getting 2 shots anyway.
Sainer the line, shooting 2.
Sainer. First shot on the way, got it, roll for him. These
4 or 5.
These new rims starting to loosen up a little bit. 1:03 to go in the first half. Tigers with a great start, leading 29-20. Looks like number 20, Boy Sigma gonna come in. Sainer gonna come out.
And for Prairie,
After missing his first free
Sigma.
throw, he's now hit 5 in a row.
Now the Tigers need to play excellent this last minute. Cripps with the ball, under a minute to go. Tigers. Laird does a good job cutting off the baseline, cross-court pass. Juliet, he's guarded by Ellis, down to 40 seconds. Now, over to Falkenberry. Falkenberry. Tigers doing a good job defensively right now. Here comes Juliet, pull up shot on the way. Good. Nice little jumper there by Juliet.
Nice move by that young man to break free for a short jumper.
Down to 25 seconds. Tigers probably going to take the final shot here. Need to be smart. Down to 15. There's Disney. Kicks it out. There's DJ Strong for 3. In and out. There's Nick Ellis. Nick Ellis is going to get fouled. He's going to go to the line. The question is, are they going to let it be a shot, or is it going to be on the floor?
Foul on Gentry, number 24, Matt Julian. Ellis at the line, shooting 2.
He gets 2 shots, 7 seconds. Ellis got it, and the Tigers shooting free throws much better tonight than they did last week.
You can win a lot of games making free throws.
31-22, need to play smart the last 7 seconds, not give up a big shot. Makes them both a 10-point lead for the Tigers. Let's go, Prairie Grove, hold them here. Don't give them anything. Here comes Giuliaretti, good jumper, kicks it out. There's Falkenberry for 3, off, and the Tigers, after 1 half of play, Tom, they lead at 32-22.
Outstanding first half by the Tigers. They need to go in, regroup, come back out, and dish out more of the same in the second half.
All right, let's take a look at how's the scoring gone so far in the first half for Prairie Grove.
Prairie Grove, you've got Heltemus with 4. You've got Isaac Disney with 2. DJ Strong with 4. Zeke Laird with 8. Nick Ellis with 5. You've got Dylan Schoner, all from the free throw line, 5 of 6, so he's got 5 points. And Mr. Simmons made his presence known with 4 points early.
Well, and Dylan Sainer with the 5 points from the free throw line, all of them from the free throw line, 5 of 6. For Gentry, Falkenberry with 2, C.J. Taylor with 3, Cole Cripps with 2, one of those at the buzzer of the first quarter. Evan Folker with 2 points, Matt Giuliaretti with 4, and Wyatt Clark with 5. Well, we're going to take a break. We'll be back for the second half in about 8 minutes.
Everett Chevrolet, proud sponsor of Prairie Grove Athletics, is also home to the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road, the Chevy Silverado. And at Everett, they don't just have 1 or 2. They have over 100 on the lot, every option, every color, so go pick yours out today. And at Everett Chevrolet, they're backed by a super service and parts department, champions in their own right. Everett Chevrolet, family-owned, customer-friendly, I-49 at Elm Springs Road. Everett Chevrolet says, go Tigers!
You're listening to a broadcast of the Prairie Grove Tigers at pgtigersonline.com.
The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to the skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences.
The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to these skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences.
The Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to these skills, they learn self-control, ideals of fair play and honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences.
The Arkansas Activities Association supports good sportsmanship. All spectators have a responsibility while watching an athletic contest because their actions influence high school youth. It is important that they display the best of sportsmanship to help instill proper attitudes and ideals in these youth.
The Arkansas Activities Association recognizes that an athlete represents more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and their community. Athletes who display good sportsmanship reflect high moral standards.
The Arkansas Activities Association recognizes that athletes represent more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and the community. Athletes who display good sportsmanship reflect high moral standards.
Tired of dealing with your worn-out roof? Are you in need of professional help? The answer is Pickett Construction.
Call Pickett Construction today to schedule an appointment with one of our professionals. From start to finish, our crews provide quality craftsmanship and service on everything from residential to commercial construction from the ground up, including roofing, fencing, concrete, remodels, additions, and more. Call Pickett Construction today at 973-5109. And remember, you pick it, we'll build it.
housing industry is back, and right now with interest rates where they are, it might be the perfect time for you to stop paying rent and build your own home. We're talking about a dream home. Home ownership is part of the American dream, and Coyle Construction can assist you in making that dream come true. Jerry Coyle's been building homes since 1996, and he specializes in custom-built quality homes. No cutting the corners. When Coyle Construction builds your home, it's built right. Call today and start laying the foundation for your dream home. Call 267-5847. That's 267-5847. Coyle Construction for all your residential and commercial needs. Coyle Construction says, go Tigers! Let's talk about life and stuff. Let's face it, the wife has her stuff, the kids have their stuff, and you have your stuff. And in order to be fair, we have to say that everybody's stuff is equal in value. And let's also be honest, there's a huge difference in stuff and junk. So for your stuff, call PG Storage. They have a variety of storage spaces in different sizes. They can handle your stuff. PG Storage, conveniently located just off of the 62 bypass. Call them at 846-0707. That's 846-0707. PG Storage, home for your stuff.
Love God, love others, serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether supporting missionaries in Japan, in Africa, doing mission work in Cambodia and Haiti, or building homes in Texas, or fun for the entire family with Upward Basketball and Cheerleading, you'll find our members seeking to show love for God through love for our neighbors. If you are looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times on Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., and we have exciting ministries for your children and teens. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church.
Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. Chevrolet, proud sponsors of Prairie Grove High School athletics, and also proud of their huge inventory, both new or used. You'll find what you're looking for at Everett Chevrolet. Are you looking for the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size truck on the road? You're looking for the Chevy Silverado, and they've got them. How about the Chevy Camaro? How about the Chevy Corvette? It's all waiting for you at Everett Chevrolet. Family-owned and customer-friendly. Everett Chevrolet, I-49 at Elm Springs Road. Everett Chevrolet says, go Tigers! Housing industry is back, and right now with interest rates where they are, it might be the perfect time for you to stop paying rent and build your own home. We're talking about a dream home. Home ownership is part of the American dream, and Coyle Construction can assist you in making that dream come true. Jerry Coyle's been building homes since 1996, and he specializes in custom-built quality homes. No cutting the corners. When Coyle Construction builds your home, it's built right. Call today and start laying the foundation for your dream home. Call 267-5847. That's 267-5847. Coyle Construction for all your residential and commercial needs. Coyle Construction says, go Tigers! Zing. Is it the work of a rocket scientist from NASA? Is it artificial intelligence from a distant planet? Zing is the new internet broadband service from PG Telco with speeds up to 50 megabits per second. No data caps and an online security feature that makes daily digital activity safe and reliable. Your internet used to be high speed. Now it's more like intergalactic. Zing delivers the experience of digital connections in remarkable ways, and it's ready to help you in takeoff. All you got to do is call PG Telco 846-7200. That's 846-7200.
The sky's the limit with MyBlue checking from Arvest Bank. With MyBlue, you'll sleep better at night knowing your checking account helps safeguard you and your family against identity theft, covering all types of identity fraud events, financial or otherwise, anywhere in the world. You'll be able to deposit a check to MyBlue just by using your smartphone, and you'll have the freedom of more branches and more hours. Have higher expectations about banking? Make the switch to MyBlue checking, only from Arvest Bank.
What's that, Susie? This isn't the roof. That's right, Susie. This is about to be a Mexican restaurant.
We do way more than just roofs. We do all kinds of commercial construction from the ground up. At Pickett, we are capable of building all kinds of residential and commercial projects as complete build-outs or extensive remodels. We even built this 48,000 square foot indoor sports arena.
That's great! And remember, you pick it, we'll build it, roof!
Okay, we're back for the second half. Tom, got to be impressed with the Tigers played the first half.
Absolutely. Nice 10-point lead going at halftime. However, you got to start back then now it's 0-0 in the third quarter.
You really do. That's a good point because with the Tigers, they've had some leads. Last week we're playing Shiloh, had the lead after the first quarter, had the lead after the second quarter, had the lead after the third quarter, and then faltered down the stretch. Hopefully that won't happen tonight. The Tigers leading by 10. Gentry's going to get the ball to start the second half. I think Gentry's a little shocked that they're down by 10. Prairie Grove tonight.
Well, it's going to be important for Prairie Grove to come out and match Gentry's intensity. My guess is Gentry's coach is not the kindest guy in the world at halftime, and he probably feels like he has the better lineup, the better team, and he wants his guys to go out in the third quarter and prove it.
Juliet was, he got a little bit of foul trouble, and they kick it out. There's Cripps, and he hits a three. That's the way you want to start it.
3-point basketball number 5, Cole Cripps.
Match that. Doesn't have to hit a three, but definitely want to have a good offensive possession.
Sainer needs to be aggressive down low. He's got to stay out of foul trouble this half. They need him down the stretch.
Simmons can get the kind of minutes he did. That's good too.
Still an awful lot of long cross-court passes.
Ball bounces around. Nick Ellis ends up with it. Here comes Disney. Kicks it back out. Tigers have been patient. Almost had the ball a minute this possession. Trying to get it inside to Sainer. Look down there and he's kind of covered up. Not easy to get it down to.
They kind of boxed him in with a triangle.
Now, long shot by Disney. No good. Rebound quickly down the court. Here comes Juliet. And now steps inside. And no good. Sainer with the rebound. That shot that time by number 4, Falcon Berry. Sainer way out here up top. Now the Tigers will set up their offense. We're 2 minutes into the third quarter. Tigers still with a 7-point lead. Long pass. And now gets it in. There's a tough pass to Sainer. And luckily, the ball goes off the hands of Juliet. And the Tigers retain possession.
Very fortunate there.
Really were. Sainer scrambled just to keep him alive. Went off the fingertips of Juliet. Sainer about a 16-footer. No good. Rebound to Ellis. They're going to call him over the back. I thought Ellis was aggressive that time.
Number 21, Nick Ellis.
That was a questionable call. Like I said, I think the officials done a nice job, and that was very questionable there.
He did. I just think that, sometimes going over the back, you're going to get it. He was, but he didn't make contact. He got the ball without making contact.
Exactly.
Juliet pulls up a three, got it. And just like that, the 10-point lead
3-point
is
basketball
down.
number 24, Matt Juliet.
So 2 straight threes by the Pioneers, and they're right back in this thing. Tigers got to get some points this time down. Sainer goes up strong. They're going to call on the floor. And that foul's going to go against
Foul on Gentry, number 21, Evan Volker.
5-0.
I'd like to see Sainer get back down under the basket and control the boards a little bit. Not that he can't hit the short jumper, but that's not really his strength.
No, he pulled up about 16 foot. The other night he hit a 17-footer right about the same spot. That time went in and out on him, and now DJ Strong with the ball. Tigers need a basket. Been 3 minutes into the half, yet to score. Senior's going to pop out. Out, but they didn't hear it. That might be a good thing. Looks like Ziegler may come in for DJ Strong.
Well, he had the hot hand in the first half. Let's get him uncorked again.
And for Prairie Grove, number 4, Ziegler.
DJ will take a seat. Zeke will come in. Zeke is junior. Zeke is a 5'10 junior. Game for the Tigers. You got Heltmus, Disney, Laird, Sainer, Ellis. There's Sainer, he's out here 3-point line.
Watching Disney, you just tell that kid's an athlete. He is cat quick.
Really is. There's Sainer down low. Go up strong. Dillon, no good. Rebound, Ellis. Ellis goes up strong, no good. And the Tigers just can't convert.
Come on, guys, you got to make those baskets.
Yeah, had 3 chances down there, couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Falkenberry. Good job by Dillon with a good shot.
Basket number 4, Jake Falkenberry.
Down to 2-point lead. We're halfway through the third quarter. Tigers get the point in this quarter. Last time we executed well, got the ball down deep like you wanted. Inside the Sainer just didn't fall. And even the follow-ups by Ellis unable to fall. Now
Basket's got a lid on it this quarter.
There we go. Sainer's first basket that wasn't from the free throw line. He's got 7 points, and the Tigers lead 34-30. 3:25 to go. Yeah, we did. And he did a good job defensive last time on Falkenberry. Falkenberry just made a tough shot.
Yeah, he did. I'm glad he was under control and didn't pick up that foul there.
He's a guy who can create his own shot. Watched him do that tonight on a few occasions. And there's good hands. Here comes Disney. Disney's quick. He's going to take it. Oh, and Falkenberry takes away from him. He throws it up to his, I think that may have been his uncle or something he threw it up to in the stands. Seeing if his uncle come out and play a little basketball with him tonight.
A good hustle by that young man. Didn't work out for him there, but
actually, I think the guy that got it is their athletic director, Coach Little. So I think that is. 2:45 to go here, third quarter. Tigers up by 4. Ziegler for 3. No good. Sainer gets that rebound.
That's his strength.
And puts it up and in.
Sainer for 2.
Sainer gets 2 more. He's got 9 points, and he leads all scorers right now in the game. 36-30. Here comes Cripps. And Falkenberry, about a 17-footer, knocks it down.
Basketball number 4, Jake Falkenberry. Timeout, Gentry.
Coach Price take a timeout. Let's do it with him. 2:18 to go. Tigers leading 36-32.
Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress.
2:18 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers up by 4. Had a 10-point lead at half. Gentry hit 2 threes, a 2-pointer close to 2. The Tigers stretched it back to 6. Back down to 4.
Well, the 10-point lead was nice, but you knew this was going to be a battle for 4 quarters.
And there's Disney, pull-up jumper, got it! Sir Isaac Disney gets it in there. 38-32, Tigers. Cripps for three. He's got it. Cripps has got a nice shot. He can tell by his ball.
Cripps.
Yes, he does. That's got, if I'm not mistaken, he's got 10.
He does have 10. He leads all scorers now. He's got, I believe, 3 of them from three-point land. I'm sorry, he's got 2. 2 from three-point land. He's got
2 in a row.
Yeah, there's
Nice
Jake Ellis
throw.
for 3. Bottom! Bottom! There, way to go. 41-35. 1 minute to go here in the third. Tigers need a defensive stop this time.
That's his 8 point.
8 points now for Ellis. Prairie Grove with some balance scoring themselves. The long 3 by Cripps. A little bit out of his range, and it lands in the hands of Nick Ellis. Sainer stands there, catches it, and now the Tigers with the ball. Somebody needs to help Sainer. Now he's got the ball out to Ellis. DJ, 29 seconds. Isaac Disney with the ball. Now Sainer back at the top of the key. Wouldn't mind seeing Zeke take a shot. Down to 15 seconds. Sainer. There's DJ Strong. Oh, he's not able to finish it.
Oh,
Nice
great,
job.
great play.
Oh, it was. And now here comes. And there he goes, lays it up and in. Tigers had a chance to go up 8, and instead they lead by 4. Just didn't fall for him. It's 41-37. Let's take a break. We'll come back for the 4th and final quarter in moments.
Love God, love others, serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether supporting missionaries in Japan, in Africa, doing mission work in Cambodia and Haiti, or building homes in Texas, or fun for the entire family with Upward Basketball and Cheerleading, you'll find our members seeking to show love for God through love for our neighbors. If you are looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times on Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m. And we have exciting ministries for your children and teens. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church.
The sky's the limit with My Blue checking from Arvest Bank. With My Blue, you'll sleep better at night knowing your checking account helps safeguard you and your family against identity theft. Covering all types of identity fraud events, financial or otherwise, anywhere in the world. You'll be able to deposit a check to My Blue just by using your smartphone. And you'll have the freedom of more branches and more hours.
All right, Tom, well, we're back for the 4th quarter. Prairie Grove gets the ball. Man, if we'd have converted and had an 8-point and got the ball to start the 4th quarter, then right back where we were at halftime, and now it's going to be a tough game down the stretch. The largest lead of the game, I believe Prairie Grove had an 11-point lead. It's been the largest. They're pressuring way up top. Are the Pioneers. Disney for 3. Bottom!
That kid's got ice in his veins.
44-37. Disney now with 7. Look at Prairie Grove. Disney with 7. Laird with 8. We got Sainer with 9. Ellis with 8. Boy, nice balance scoring for the Tigers. Falkenberry shot falls short, and the Tigers are going to get possession. And Gentry's going to press full court. They get it to Sainer. And now here's Disney. He ends up with it. He goes up. It's going to be fouled. He almost able to reverse lay that in.
Great play by him. Like I said, you can tell this kid's just an athlete.
Foul on Gentry, number 4.
Sainer
Falkenberry.
was a quarterback in junior high. He threw that one a little bit like a quarterback. 2 touchdown passes here in a football game, too.
Very nice.
Here we go. Is Disney at the line? He hit his 3 last time. Can he hit the free throw? No. 44-37, 7:09 to go in the game.
All these points count. Needs to take a breath.
Tigers trying to pick up. He got it second. Tigers, he's now got 8. So Tigers got 3 players with 8, 1 with 9.
Balanced scoring. That's how you win basketball games.
Tigers trying to get their first victory on this new home floor this year. Falkenberry going baseline, throws it across court. Nice defense that time by the Tigers. And now with a 8-point lead, chance to go back up by double digits this time down.
Good no call by the officials there.
Oh man, lucky didn't get a shuffle foot there. That made me a little nervous. Dwight Cripps a good ball player. You just watching him, he's a good athlete as well.
Yes, he is.
The Bloods and Crips.
Cross court, Zeke cleared for three. Bottom! Zeke cleared! 11 points and the Tigers up by 11. Hey!
This is a team sport, but I tell you, this kid has been instrumental in this lead tonight.
He really has. He's come off the bench, played exceptionally well. Zeke's a good shooter, especially when he gets set up out there. Nice hands by Disney. He's forcing the action. Block. No. They're going to call Disney with the foul.
Number 3, Isaac Disney.
You know, that's his second foul. He got the first one like the first 15 seconds. He hasn't had one since then. Really good job for Disney, but I don't think he's been out of the game the whole time.
He's a smart basketball player. He's under control.
Free throw on the way, miss.
Back in for Gentry, number 24, Matt Clark.
Tigers up 48-37, 6:01.
That's his first miss from the line tonight. He was 3 in a row before that miss.
Tigers up. He missed them both, but they get the rebound, goes to Taylor. There's Juliette for 3, misses. Ball's
Got a box out.
And now Nick Ellis going to pick up a foul.
Three-team foul.
Man, we got to get rebounds here. Got to have a chance.
You got to cut people off on a free throw. No excuse for that.
Coach Price going to take a timeout. I think
Gentry.
he wants to talk to the officials.
Do you dare burn some clock at this point with an 11-point lead, 5:54? You just keep doing what you're doing.
Coach Price, he's trying to get shots out of this. He's down there. He's saying he's going back up.
Hey, if you remember back to that Gentry football game, the Bloods and Crips were
48-37. Tigers trying to win the first home victory on the new floor top. 5 minutes away, but no guarantees for sure.
No, a lot of basketball left to be played. Gentry certainly got a couple of guys downtown.
And now the Tigers on defense really need to play well down the stretch. 5:54 wide. Oh, I thought Falkenberry was going to take the shot. Taylor with the ball. He gives it to Cripps. Cripps picked up by Strong. There's Falkenberry again. He gets it out to Taylor. Taylor driving, pulls up inside the free throw line. Partially blocked by Sainer.
Very nice.
Get it out of there, Nick. Boy, I tell you, they're being aggressive as Clark. Cripps is going to pick him up. And now the Tigers get it down finally. Man, guys that give him a spark tonight off the bench has been Laird, Simmons. Simmons hadn't seen action in the second half yet. There is Sainer. He gives it to Ellis. Yes! And it's a down! Hey! 13-point lead for the Tigers. 5:13 to go. Can they hang on for 5 more minutes?
That's double digits for Nick Ellis.
Pull up by Juliette. Misses. Rebound. They got to box out. And they count the basket. That is why can't give them those second chances.
Prairie Grove, number 32, Dylan Sainer.
Sainer picks up his third.
Clark at the line, shooting 1.
Clark can
Back in for Gentry, number 2, Ethan Hammond.
And for the first time tonight,
And for Prairie
Isaac
Grove,
Disney
number 2,
comes out.
Gavin Heltemus.
Gavin Heltemus comes in. Heltemus has scored tonight. He got a basket early. And Clark completes a 3-point play. They're going to full court press. The lead is 10. Gets it across the second. Oh, no, doesn't get it to Sainer. Here's Cripps. Now he cuts it out to Juliette, and that's a turnover.
Got to take care of the basketball, especially in crunch time.
Cripps, wide open 3. Short. Man, they're not getting the rebounds. They're giving them too many chances, Tom.
Just being out hustled.
There he goes again. And a foul. And in 30 seconds, Tom, it is gone
Prairie Grove.
Prairie Grove's going to take a timeout. Let's take this timeout with them. 4:30 to go. Tigers up by 8.
The sky's the limit with My Blue checking from Arvest Bank. With My Blue, you'll sleep better at night knowing your checking account helps safeguard you and your family against identity theft, covering all types of identity fraud events, financial or otherwise, anywhere in the world. You'll be able to deposit a check to My Blue just by using your smartphone, and you'll have the freedom of more branches and more hours. Have higher expectations about banking? Make the switch to My Blue checking, only from Arvest Bank.
What's that, Susie?
This isn't a roof.
That's right, Susie. This is about to be a Mexican restaurant. We do way more than just roofs. We do all kinds of commercial construction from the ground up.
At Pickett, we are capable of building all kinds of residential and commercial projects as complete build-outs or extensive remodels. We even built this 48...
Well, Tom, in a short 31 seconds, the lead is disappearing quick. Tigers got up by 13 when Nick Ellis laid it in, and with a couple of turnovers and not giving Gentry second chances.
Absolutely. They're being out-hustled on both sides of the court. And
Chris
sometimes when you're
shooting
struggling as a
two.
team, you tighten up and you just find ways to lose, and you've got to change that mindset and start finding ways to win.
Cripps with the free throw. He can
Applause
cut
for
it
Cripps.
down to 7, and he does. Cripps a good shooter. Cripps with 13 points. He leads all scorers in the game. He's going for point number 14 and to cut the lead down to 6. And this second one's on the way. This one's also good. Tigers' 13-point lead has disappeared.
Well, they've got to erase the last 30 to 45 seconds and get back to playing smart basketball. Need to help each other out.
10 seconds. Coach Ed had to spend a timeout there just to get the ball from not turning it over. Now he's just down to 2. Both coaches with 2 timeouts. He was down. He was close.
Well, I think Coach Ed was upset. You know, you've got Sainer and a couple other people down here screaming for the basketball, and yes, they're wide open, but you've got a man in trouble down there. You've got to get back down here and help him.
You got to find a way. This press has really gotten this game back in. They got the second chances, and then Prairie Grove turned the ball over twice with the press. Really needs something here. 5:14 to go in the game. Tigers were up at one time, 50 to 37. Now it's 54. They're daring you to do it almost. Now they finally get it across, Tom. And we need a basket this time down. You really do. 4 minutes to go in the game. Ellis gets it inside. Sainer. No good. He's going to get the foul.
Good deal. He drew the contact.
I think Sainer, he's turning to the basket and he's
Gentry,
not.
number 11.
While he's getting the foul, he needs to square up just
Sainer,
a little bit
shooting
more. And I
2.
think he can get these. Some of these could be and ones.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to him for getting open and getting the ball down low, but he's taking the wrong angle to the basket.
And he misses that free throw. And now 50 to 44. Tigers have been scoreless here for the last about a minute and a half.
That's his first miss after making 5 in a row.
And he rolls that one.
Needed that.
51-44. Tigers. 3:51 to go. Boy, Gentry's pressing the action now. And the foul.
That's his 4th.
He's got 4. Now the question is, does coach leave him in there? He's probably going to bring in Simmons.
Simmons was a spark in the first half. Maybe he'll come off the bench and be a spark again down the stretch.
He's antsy. He wants to come in. Here's Taylor from the free throw line, and he misses it. That's good for the Tigers. He's going to leave Sainer in with 3:47. Sainer with 10 points. Ellis with 10 points. Disney with 8. Zeke Laird with 11. And this one rolls in for Taylor. It's a 6-point lead, 51-45. Boy, the Tigers have struggled with this press this time. Sainer goes up, and Gentry big play that time by Sainer. He needs his free throw. Tigers can stretch it. So make it 8 to go back to 9.
Sainer at the line, shooting
Watch,
one.
Tom, when they're coming out, Gentry is getting the ball down so quick. And Sainer knocks that down. This time, a little slower coming down.
Stretching that lead back out a little bit. That's nice.
9-point lead. That time, Sainer just kind of stood there. Nice
Cripps.
Cripps.
That kid's been a one-man wrecking crew.
Sainer is open. There it is. And Sainer up and in.
Sainer for 2.
Sainer now with 15 points. 3:12 to go in the game. Here comes Juliet. He turns, spins, kicks out. There's Cripps. He's going to give it back out to Juliet. Wide open three. He's got it.
3-point basket.
He's got a nice stroke, man.
He does, and now he's got
Timeout,
9.
Gentry.
That's his third 3.
Although I think I see a little blood on the Cripps right now. So. That's for you, Nacho. 2:52 to go. Tigers clinging to a 6-point lead. Can they hang on for this last 2:52?
Well, and the way Cripps is shooting the basketball, clinging is an accurate term.
2:52. Tigers trying to get that victory here. Gentry, on the other hand, boy, that would be a big loss for them. You know, they can slip out of that, or they have a chance for a 4th seed. They can potentially slip down to even a 6th seed, and possibly even a 7th. So, it's a big game for Gentry. Big game for Prairie Grove. Prairie Grove's going to end up 6th, 7th seed probably no matter what.
Confidence builder. Winning breeds winning, and this is a good start tonight.
Yeah, Tigers need a win. Tigers schedule, they'll play Tuesday night in Berryville. We'll come back with you with the next webcast. Next Friday, senior night, Tigers will host the Bulls of Lincoln. Now, it looks like they're going to do something a little different. Looks like on the press, well, I was going to say that they got a little bit bigger body this time down there on Sainer. They're going to put Clark. Now, of course, Clark nowhere near the size of Dillon, but they had a little bit smaller guy there earlier.
I don't think there's anybody in the gym the same size as Dillon.
Maybe a step down, but anyway, there's DJ Strong. He's in the corner, and now the Tigers out here. They need one more foul. They'll be in the bonus. They get it in. Sainer fighting, kicks it out. DJ Strong for 3.
Oh!
59-50.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
Cripps drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound. Say the Tigers. They're going to give it to the Red. Boy, I was hoping we'd get a little break there. Need to run a little clock here if possible.
Oh,
look at that steal by Heltemus! No! I think that guy just likes to blow his whistle.
Oh, this is when you wish you had instant replay, Lynn.
Back in for Gentry, number 2, Ethan Hammond.
I thought that was a great play by Heltemus. Great hustle.
That guy wants to make it about him. That's all it is to it. Tigers need a defense. Well, they got the defensive stop last time. Need a little clock to run. 3-pointer by Juliet. Misses. Gets his own rebound.
Got to box out.
Now Disney's going to get called for the foul at 2:01. Clark on the line. Clark hasn't exactly been perfect from the line. He's 4-6.
Shooting 2.
4-6 from the line. This one, he rolls in. 59.
Back in for Gentry, number 4, James Falkenberry.
Tigers. Man, that play, Tom, could come back. I mean, that would have stretched it to 11-point lead. That was a big play, and now he rolls both of them in.
Got to box out the shooter. No excuse on that.
There's Sanders open. And now just didn't seem quick enough. DJ Strong kicks it out. Now Tigers need to run with the clock.
Don't have to be in a hurry here.
You don't have to force it inside.
Just be smart with the basketball.
That's what you can't do is turn it over.
And uncontested points.
And a foul. No, you can't do that. Down the stretch, Tigers leading. They were leading by 9. Now it's down to 7. A chance to go.
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 3, Isaac Disney.
Now a chance. They're going to push it 4 here, Tom, if he makes the free throw. A minute and a half to go. Sainer was open for just a split second there. We didn't get it to him quick enough. Down to a 4-point lead. 1 minute and a half to go. Down to 2 points.
Unbelievable. They're having a meltdown in this past minute.
Timeout, Prairie Grove.
The press has absolutely, really been what's kept Gentry in the game tonight.
They have not handled the press well at all.
If the Tigers could have got it past there, then you're talking about clock being forced to foul.
Exactly. Then you hit your free throws and you walk out of here a winner.
And then think of the last time down, Tom, we had the ball down, we didn't have to force anything, we turned the ball over.
Yep.
You know, we just have not taken care of the ball tonight at critical times.
And then foul the boot and give them an extra point.
It's been tough. And I'm going to go back still. When Heltemus stole the ball and was going down the sideline there, Mr. Salt and Pepper over there decided that he wanted to make a call, which I thought was questionable at best.
Huge call there. That totally changed the game.
Since that time, Prairie Grove, they got 61 there. That turned the game. Sanders played for 4 fouls for a while. He needs to play aggressive, not worry at this point because you're down to last minute 25.
Take care of the basketball, make your free throws. There they go again, not handling the trap. Clark is taking over this last minute.
The Tigers have just not
Foul on Prairie Grove, number 21, Nick Ellis. Taylor at the line, shooting 2.
Ellis is going to come out. That's 5 of them. Looks like Simmons will probably come in. Simmons will be playing. He's only got 2. Had a 9-point lead, Tom, right around the 2-minute mark.
And for Prairie Grove, 0-0, Cameron Simmons.
It can turn in a hurry in basketball. If I'm Prairie Grove, I wouldn't have anybody down the court. You need all 5 players to help get the ball up.
Well, that time we had all 5 back down, and the problem was we're getting caught in these corners and trying to force things. And now Taylor with a chance.
Call Prairie. That's the free throw.
Got to get a rebound here if he misses. I got a feeling Taylor's going to make it. A 1-point game. He misses it. Sander with the rebound.
That's huge.
Sander, get the ball to somebody. There we go.
Disney wide open.
Coach Ed has to take a timeout again. We cannot seem to get the ball down the court. That's all. Coach Ed has no more timeout.
Got to keep your head up and look down the court. Quit looking down at the ball.
Wow. Tigers really struggled in this last 52 seconds. It's just been an absolute struggle to get it back. At this point, if you can get it past the timeline here, you can force them to foul.
Absolutely. Then you make free throws, you walk out of here a winner.
59-57. You got to give Gentry credit.
Gentry pass, and you see they're coming in for the trap. You hit the next man's going to be open. He's got to be looking down the court. Who's untouched down the court.
Well, the Tigers caught a break when Taylor missed both free throws. Here's Disney with the ball. Disney.
Here comes the trap. There you go.
Now here's Heltmas. We're down to a minute. Tigers are down to a minute to go, and they're going to foul Ellis at 58.2. Coach Price said, let's foul him quick, it looks like.
Ellis is 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
And it's not, there's not, well, they should be shooting. Oh, no, they're not even in the one-on-one yet. That's why he fouled so quickly. It gets into Sainer. Sainer's standing there. Somebody's got to come help Sainer.
He's got another foul.
And he walked. Wow, he's lucky. He walked. We're lucky they didn't catch that. 51.4. Now the reason you want to get those 2 quick fouls, now if he has to foul.
Prairie Grove will have to go to the line from here on.
Don't want Sainer dribbling it. He's got to get out of this corner. And now foul by Juliet, 45.7. Heltman's going to go to line for 1-and-1. Now, if you're Coach Price, you don't mind the foul because number one, they got to make them, and even if they do, and you go down there and score, your best offense has been the press, the defensive press.
Heltman is 2 for 2 from the line today. He's got to step up there and make these in crunch time.
Heltman, free throw on the way. Got it. A 3-point lead. 45-7. A 45.7 left. 60-57. Second one on the way from Heltman. Can he knock it down? Off the back. And it's going to go to Falkenberry.
I'd like to have had that one.
Yeah, you don't want to give him a three. Don't back off too far, guys. He pulls up, jumper on the way, no good. Rebound, battles, and it's going to go to Disney. There's Disney! There's Disney! It's the 5-point lead! Now, I'm not sure what that call was. 27 seconds. Gentry has 1 timeout, and now we're down to 25 seconds. Here comes Gentry. They pull up. Juliet for 3, misses it, and the rebound. Oh, let's see what the foul's going to be on. And number 1, or number 11, that is Wayne Clark, 19.3. Helton is going to the line.
Oh, Prairie Grove's looking good to get their first victory on their new home court.
Trying to do it. It's big, though. I mean, it's 19.3 seconds. 62. Heltmas needs to make, boy, if he can make both of these. Stretch this thing out to 3-possession game. First one on the way. He's got it. Does Heltman.
He's 4 or 5 from the line tonight.
63-57. Put that point up there, Mr. Dugan. There we go. Now coming in the game is number 2, Ethan Hammond. Hammond must be a pretty good 3-point shooter. They wouldn't be bringing him in the game. They don't have a size here, but he can't be 5'5". Heltmas, can he make it a 3-possession game with his shot? Shot on the way. He's got it. 64-57, 19.3, Tom. Here comes Hammond. Hammond gives it up. Sainer knocks it away.
Oh, no, I believe that was the wrong call.
I do too. The big man over there playing a little defense. 15.2
like it was
seconds.
Off Gentry.
Tigers, can they hang on for this first victory at home this year? And it gets out to Cripps. There's a long 3 by Juliet. Low, it's no good. Sainer with the rebound. Gets it to Disney. We're down. Here he is. Hey! Here comes Disney. He's going to get fouled 2.1. And a little frustration foul there by Juliet.
It's in the books, Lynn. 2.1 to go, 7-point lead.
And for the first time this year, let's get on our feet. Ladies and gentlemen, these Tigers are going to get a victory here at home. Prairie Grove, here comes Isaac Disney. He called a technical foul on Juliet, who got a little upset down the stretch. So, the Tigers, 64-57. Tom, if you think about it, there's a lot of, wait, no basket. What's going on?
They're not sure what's going on.
Well, I don't think they know what's going on, but
And for Gentry, number 21, Evan.
here's the thing, Tom, when you think about it tonight, I think at some critical times, Disney's going to take the shots now. 2.1 Disney, he's got it. Disney now with 11 points in the game. Tom, here's the thing, when you think about it, I'm going to give Zeke Claire a lot of credit tonight. He came in at a critical time. He's going to miss that one because Disney. Zeke Claire came in, hit some critical baskets. Cameron Smith came in, gave great minutes tonight, or Cameron Simmons gave great minutes tonight when Sainer was on the bench. And then another critical thing is when we were struggling down the stretch, the team, you could see them falling apart. They moved, they pulled themselves together. Disney made some big plays. Sainer stepped up, made some big plays. Heltmus made some big shots. Ellis, everybody kind of, then DJ Strong with the big three-point basket.
Absolutely.
Just
This is a great team victory.
Team effort. And the Tigers, we talked about it, you just got to get hot at the right time when you're in the 4A. You're going into the district tournament. They had a game at Berryville. Berryville's a very tough place to win.
But at the conclusion of the ball game, please stay off of the floor.
The first time, we didn't even have Sainer that night. He was on his visit to Iowa State. Go into Berryville, find some way to do it, and you got Lincoln at home. You can go into this thing potentially a three-game win streak, and that would be a lot of momentum going into district tournament.
Absolutely, and I think tonight it just gave them a taste of what they're capable of when they play smart basketball and take care of the basketball in the final minute and make your free throws.
I'm looking over here at Heath Whitley for a minute. I don't know if we scored 65 points all year. That's another thing tonight. Scoring. We made some baskets tonight, and a lot of different guys. Tom, we got what is Zeke Laird? He's got 11 points, I believe.
Yeah, Zeke Laird's got 3 threes and 11 total.
So he's got 11. Disney with 11. Ellis with 10. Ellis with 10. Sainer with 15. And then you got DJ Strong with 7. You got Heltmus with 7. When you got more, these guys, balanced scoring really, really helped us tonight.
Well, and we talked about it before the game started. You and I discussed that one of the problems with Prairie Grove is that Sainer was not getting any help beyond himself. And tonight, everybody pitched in. It wasn't a one-man show. Everybody played a part, and that's how you win a basketball game.
I'm not sure what's happened down the stretch. I'm sure Gentry's frustrated. When you're in their position and you're playing a team that's sitting at number 7, you expect to win. Disney missed a couple of free throws, made one, has got one more, and then that's going to do it for the game. Prairie Grove, he makes that free throw. 66-57, that's going to do it. Cripps is going to get one more shot. He's not even going to take it. He does take it. Misses it. The final score, Prairie Grove 65, Gentry 57. Tom, what a win tonight for the Tigers.
Fantastic. This is the beginning of something new, and like you said, let's build some momentum going to the tournament, and anything can happen.
Well, I definitely want to thank tonight our East Lab leadership who were here tonight, helped out throughout the night. Bidlow helped out, Sandra Vera helped out, Howard can handle the camera down the stretch. Alex, Nacho Henry doing the producing, and I really appreciate Heath Whitley tonight and all that he does with our students. And Tom, I want to thank you for coming up on your own time and filling in tonight and helping out. Really appreciate it with all your work and little homework you did before the game and keeping our stats and stuff. Appreciate it. Any final thoughts?
Well, like I said, this is small town living. It's what I grew up in. And Prairie Grove is a great place to call home. And I love to see the turnout tonight and how they support the athletic program. And also, again, a call out to Miss Tice, the teacher. We're praying for you. And you had a tremendous amount of pink support all throughout the crowd tonight.
Thanks again. Well said, Tom. And again, I just want to congratulate Coach Edmondson. He's had a tough year this year. I want to congratulate Coach Ed and for getting that victory tonight. And these young men who fought so hard, able to get that victory tonight, and it's such a team effort.
Absolutely. Finally get to enjoy some of the fruits of their labor.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to do it. For Tom Montgomery, I'm Lynn Gregson. Thank you. Have a great night and go